Please state your name.
No, thank you.
Okay then. May I ask why?
Identity safety reasons, you know how it is.
Uh-huh. Well then, could you tell us what you could recall from the incident?
Well, I was cleaning up some messes I'm not legally allowed to say, contract reasons, you know how it is.
Of course, yeah. No, that's
And
perfectly fine.
yeah. And then I heard alarms blaring, which got me confused. So I went around looking what's going on. Maybe it was a fire drill, a test, but no, it certainly wasn't. I reached the main lobby, well, one of the main lobbies that spreads out through other areas, and I there was blood, bodies. Most of them were security and or science staff, and I think I saw two that were unidentifiable, some kind of animalistic creature things, but their skin was melting,
Uh,
gooey. I don't know.
we heard this from a few other people that we've interviewed before you, saying the nearly the exact same thing as you said. They
Mhm.
described it as a glob or like a latex thing. They couldn't really put a finger, but it looked like an animal apparently.
Like, yeah, I guess it seems similar and makes sense. It kind of had a weird shine on the outer parts of whatever the fuck it was. I mean, I knew the eggheads were working on something, but I didn't think it could possibly be that.
Yeah,
Now that I think about it.
of course. Yeah.
Mm. Any other questions?
Yeah. Let me just. Here. Uh, did you see anything that you were not supposed to see? Such as, for an example, a room that was open that you were not allowed in before?
Um, I'm not really sure. There was blood here and there, the bodies and other shit, and this weird goo substance all over the floor. I didn't touch that shit because it looks like those things. I don't know what the fuck it is, and I'd rather not fucking touch it. You know,
That's
I've worked as a janitor here for months, and I've cleaned a lot of brutal messes. I may not seem that much, but I kind of have a bit of higher clearance than most maintenance workers when they call in to clean up this shit. I've seen a lot of messes, and I've cleaned plenty, but this mess, this I cannot clean.
uh-huh. And
Yeah.
so the we have heard reports that the incident originated from a research room. There was a research commencing, and we're still investigating it. We're also
Mhm.
investigating the lower levels that we have gotten permission from the company to investigate as well,
Uh,
such as
like
Sector
it's
D. Okay, where
yeah,
we
yeah,
are.
I clean around here in Sector D, despite my well ID level and all that. Wait, it's Sector D. You mean we're here in Sector D?
Correct. We just blindfolded you and everything, so you didn't see anything that you were not supposed to, such as like company secrets or stuff that might have horrified you. Yeah, why?
If an incident originated in Sector D here, why am I here? Why are we doing this in Sector D instead of somewhere more secured?
It originated the floor below us, about Sector F or E. They have yet to determine which one. But because we're also investigating here and they haven't seen anything unusual or anomalous yet. So they said it's a safe place here. And no disruptions from the public.
Right. Any other questions, sir?
Uh, no, I think that's all we have. We're just gonna send this to the company. They're gonna review it. See if there's anything that they don't want in it, and then we're gonna send it back to the federal government.
Right. I just have to ask, uh, are we even prepared for possible major breach of these things?
There has been some questions about it. We have contacted National Guard and local authorities, telling them a little bit about the incident, and just to be prepared, just in case. We've been sending our guys to talk to them about it, and we
Right.
think the only way to get rid of them, we are not totally sure. We're still investigating once again, but the company owners and head researchers are gonna tell us some of those answers on how to get rid of them and what to do. So you don't need to worry about something like that.
Right. Despite how secretive the company is here, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's a private company. You gotta expect it to be secretive, and especially how public outrage and all of that is going. So you truly gotta understand, correct?
Mm, yes, but also no. Because, well, if we don't really be truly honest of ourselves here, the public's going to get mad. But even if we are being honest, the public will still be mad. So it's just a back and forth. But personally, honesty is the best option here.
You might say that, but the owners might say something different. There's some stuff that we do here at the company that seem a little unethical, but totally are, such as animal testing and animal trials or human test subjects who are volunteers.
Right.
And the public or and those hippies outside rioting will think that we're forcing them, and it's just crazy. So we have to do something such as this. And
Right. I've heard incidents of some protesters breaking into the facilities and William.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was a pleasure meeting you, sir. You're just gonna exit right through that door and just sign this agreement right here saying that we did our jobs,
I
etc., etc. And you'll be on your way, and you could,
Yeah, just give me a moment. I just need to grab a pen.
of course,
Yeah.
gonna sign here and here, and then one more page here.
Yeah. Between you and me, the higher ups will be everyone's downfall.
Excuse me?
Let's be honest. When men have lots of money and power, it gets in their head. And believe me, karma's gonna get them, and then us next.
That might be your philosophy, and sure, part of it's true. There's some people that have tons of money and just abuse it, but I don't think that's everyone, especially for the company.
With these things here, I know there will be something terrible going to happen.
The only thing
And
terrible
trust me,
that's happening is telling the families of the victims that what happened and everything. It's terrible, honestly. But don't worry, we are improving security and everything else. But once again, pleasure meeting you, sir. Uh, yeah, see ya.
yeah.
Warning, warning, multiple biological hazards have broken out of containment. All security personnel, please contain the threat. All other personnel shall evacuate the facility. God bless you, and God bless America.
What? Huh? What? What happened? Where am I? What the? Who are you? Where am I? What have you done to me? Let me go, you bastards! I'm a human being and you have no right to imprison me like this! What? Wait, what? Then why can't I remember anything?